Hello and welcome. Well, we've not got a lot of that. That's literally the grass is growing. I've just done the grass because we all know you've got to do grass slightly differently. So yeah, we switch that off, and also yeah, growth is growing for everything. Obviously, I've switched the grass off, so it won't show again. We've weeds. We've only got this half of field 20, so that's not bad at all. Why is Oh, it needs rolling. I was going to say I was going to get a bit worried then. Yeah, both of these need rolling, but unfortunately we've missed the boat for that. Yeah, so this one needs spraying. So yeah, also animals. Yeah. Oh, and yeah, I do know. I know. Ooh, what on earth? Why am I? Right, I'm going to have to tab, unfortunately, because something it's not quite right. So let's jump actually into the car. That might actually work. Yeah, I know what is wrong. I do. It's yeah, I think I do, and this is going to be the test to see if I am correct. Yeah, so if we look at our animals, we've got no productivity, no health, no reproduction on our new place, but everything else is absolutely fine. So you've got to ask yourself the question, what is different? What have I done differently? And the answer to this question is there's only one thing different. If I hadn't had this on all the Let's Plays, in fact, if we hadn't had it on this very Let's Play with another enclosure, we might not know the answer to this question. However, we do. Yeah, what is the common link? I'm trying to find it. I don't know where, I can't remember where I put it. Where did I put the water thing? Or did I already remove it on this one? And okay, that's a bit. I'll just have a little bit of a look. Perhaps I did already clear it. I might have done, but we haven't gone through till the next day. It will be that, will it not? Yeah, which is why nobody's. Yeah, it might be that because there's not. Yeah, the water's now down to 0. So actually, yeah, that makes sense on why right now they're still not very good because obviously all that water's disappeared and they are like, yeah, really still not well because there's no water. Yeah, now that that massive storage thing has gone, we will now need a water tanker down here. Have we already got one? We've got 2, but they'll be used for different purposes at the other side. Now, though, this can do tankers, but right, let's have a look. Animal food. Let's do the food first. Now we know what it is actually that we are talking about. Right, TMR's full. Straw's full. We just need a little bit of water. Now, we are going to... Yeah, I don't want this to detract from everything else that we're doing, so we do need to... I'm going to ask the shop if they'll deliver something. I'd imagine the water's not that big, is it? It's 25 tons, so I think an Omatana will be absolutely. We're a stone throw away from the shop. It does seem a little bit of a tad bad to actually be running when, like, you can't get any closer to the shop than we are here, really. Can you? It's a bit of a nasty turn. Well, I could have gone to the other side and then we would have been fine. So then. Yeah, let's grab another Omatana. Oh, I did find it and then I lost it. Animals. No. I want animals. Yeah, of course, I've not got the right back on for this. I've got the traditional back on for this. So we'll trying to do we? No, would the Omatana's fine for what we want? It really is. Alright, smashing. Let's run that down and let's do this the good old-fashioned way. Get them watered, and then later on through the day, it's going to be... now, have we got Right, it doesn't matter. We've still got to do this anyway. But have we got a sprayer? Oh, we have. Oh, of course we have. Yeah, I do remember. Right, so we need to go grab that and quickly grab that. Oh, we need a tap fitting now, don't we? It was me thinking I was home and dry with this new mod. But because it's a good idea, it is. When the wrinkles get ironed out, if they ever do, it's amazing the amount of mods that are broken, that don't play nicely either with other mods or whatever. Ooh, that was a little bit more severe than I thought, and that's my fault. Yeah, someone we built there did that. Right, so I think what we'll do is what I've always done on this enclosure. Can have the tap fitted just the other side of the enclosure, so it sort of fits like a glove like that. Usually, nearly always done that, I think. So container. Yes, I have. Around the world in 80 days is no more. At present, I am not sure if. Well, I'm waiting for. Ooh. Okay, why is that? I think is that flying still? No, it can't be because you can see it. Yeah, gone past. Let's stick that V mode and just check that it's not flying. I don't think it is, but ooh. I always love the fact you have to move slightly for it to actually register. If you sit perfectly still, you think, oh, that's not worked. But then if you just nudge your gamepad, it actually does show you that it was filling. It's because it wasn't there. You're like going on to the trigger, even though the trigger's really good. Oh, I've filled it already. Well, that was good. Right, smashing. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Milk 0, slurry 0, because obviously they were very, very poorly. So yeah, that'll hopefully they will fix themselves over the evening. Because yeah, that is right. So that's sorted, and that yeah, there's I will spit my words out on this. I'm sure it's one of these. The spray. It is. Now we're leaving the Massey. Right, so we want to like do that, and oh, I don't know that we do. Yeah, because these don't have water on this end, do they? Do they? I don't think they do. It's just one of those enclosures where they actually get fed. Right, let's have a look. How is that doing? Really, #1 business, as was. Really? Silage, slurry, manure, sugar beet cut. These are a really good recipe for... We've not put anything in it yet, though, but our grass is growing. It is on the... Yeah, it is growing, so it will in time. Ooh, plenty of water. And we need to grab the slurry in that. Production shed is not being used at all at present, but it will be once that digestate starts to come through. Right. So then let's let go. We want the milk one. Is this alone now here? We also need to grab... Has this been left on its lonesome, or the lorries here? We did have about 3 tractors here. Now it looks like we've got the Massey. I think we split the team, didn't we? That's right. I remember now. Yes, they're at the top. So the other one also needs to be for... it's here. It's here. Where the milk tunes are, which is the bit of a giveaway. Very nicely left here by the... yeah, so we do need to see... Have I got a telehandler yet? I know I normally like to wait for... and that's the shops one. No, we haven't. We did have... yeah, we've got... oh, we've got the JCB now down this, and I remember we've just seen him. Right, let's stick that in the dairy, which is over here. And then we'll grab the I think we've done this in reverse order, really. I'm sure we should probably feed and that them first. Now then, that is true. I think... Does this lift? Does that lift? I think we did do it right, TMR. Let's have a look. It looks like the manure stopped working again on our animals over this side. So again, not on this, sorry, these ones. Yeah, it's got no... It's only got 10 tons of slurry. Why? Yeah, the TMR's alright actually. We don't need to do that. So we just need to grab the bit of slurry and then that is us done. So I'm not sure what's happened to the... Have I done this already? It's 8:27. Perhaps I did that as the last episode. I can't remember doing that, but it is possible. Let's grab the slurry. We know there's some of that. Then we'll grab the JCB. We'll grab the wool. And it's April. Yes, it is. So, is it this month that we need to be selling any clothes? May. Although it is. Actually, it's at top price. So we could actually get them selling now. We could. Let's do it. Let's speed the time on by an hour, and then we're going to do some spraying. Yeah, I think that is you're definitely right. So, clothes. Oh, we spawned them instead. Did we run out of space? Surely not. Oh my life, why did I spawn them? You Wally. Oh, I must have like run out of space. Oh, that means they're gonna have to do things the old-fashioned way. Right, okay, JCB. We're also gonna need all hands to the pump then now, being as we've like gone and made a mistake. Need to get that sprayed. I do like the fact that that almost matches. No, it is a proper JCB colour, I remember. I do. First grab said, you lucky thing. Ooh. Ooh, it was actually, that is true, because this has not got narrows. Yeah, I will show you what I've got crop destruction on. Yeah, no, you know, because the weeds are growing and they're not very high, so yeah, you do know. Oh, that is the point. Are the weeds Treffler ability? Now I've got the super speed mod back on. I missed it a lot actually. Yeah, for things like this where you like medium. Is that not typical? Is that not typical? Yeah, no. Oh no, it is here actually. Oh no, it's not. That's the biggie. Right, we need to. No, let's just take that back to normal. Otherwise, I'll. Oh, it's nice to see everything growing. We seem to be stuck in that month forever. Yeah, it's because we tried to do animals that went wrong, and we removed them again. Do you want to hear a laugh? Do you want to have a laugh at my expense? Well, I have a mod that you can go to the animal thing and say move them between enclosures, so that could have been totally painless, but it wasn't. So we could actually change the welga into. I'm sure we've got TPS. It depends if it's in use or not, though. Fertilizer, rootster, vantage. What are you? Stone picker. We just dropped it, didn't we? Remember. It could be under that little lot. Yeah, all of our tractors are right scattered around. Oh, they're nearly all at the top, that's why. I bet you it's up the top as well. Oh, is that our scout? Is it one that I should have sent back? No, it's ours. Fantastic. Right, that is brilliant. Alright, so we could, let's move this. Now, these 5-ton pallets, because if they are, we can probably... Oh, 299, 2999, 2999, 3-ton pallets, okay. we can probably... I've got that larger capacity pallets. I usually do have them on now. I really do quite like it. So then we need to be quite... need to arrange these in like a nice thing, because obviously now you can only do one layer. Yeah, won't let you do more than one. So it's actually quite possible for us not even to need a trailer. Yeah, the words that I'm trying to find, but so busy trying to concentrate that I can't speak, seemingly. Right, so then where are we going with this? I would say it's the spinnery. Right opposite us, I would say. So it's not really as terribly far as you think. I think I'm right in saying this. We shall check. It is... clothes are... oh, the restaurant. Wow. Restaurant, beach restaurant, and the water tower sell point. Water tower sell point. For the extra cash, is it really worth going that far? Well, the restaurant is actually worth going. Let's tag that place. Do I know where the restaurant is? I think I do. I think it's over where we sold last year. Over this end, I think. No, it's not actually. That's only Porcupines. I've got have sworn it was over here. That's the ranch, yes. Can't see anything. Oh, the restaurant is literally right where we are. It's not flicking though. Yeah. Why is it not flicking? Do you know? Yeah, right. Anyway, we know where we're going. It's weird the amount of times that you say tag place and it does not tag the place. It's very, very strange. Right, we need somebody with narrows. We do. I don't think this is going to... sorry for whacking you. Let's just grab this. Might or might not go under. It varies by tractor. Yeah, some go under to your original one and some really don't. Yeah, like that. That one doesn't. That's... oh. So it's going to be a bit of a... yeah, they don't like flicking when you've got the weight on. As soon as that's gone, it will flip over. I don't know, it's such tech. Right, let's get these done. Oh, they're not very heavy, are they? Seemingly. Right. Let's get this sent back, shall we? Let's make a little bit of cash. Not that we're skint or anything, but yeah, this is... we have waited a while with Granny's doing this. And I didn't put the other wool in, which I should have done at the same time. Right hand side drive. So down this way, I'm sure one of our tractors has got narrows from the top, so we should be sending someone back home down this end. Yeah, we're a bit of a skeleton crew down this side of the farm. But restaurant, I believe we're just passing it. Where do we sell? At the restaurant. I used to be on this side, I think. But I just think it used to be like a grade, so... oh, oh, that's the water startout point. Right, we need to switch. Yeah, that's slightly less. Oh. Yeah, we've just accidentally sold a few tons of our clothes. For a much lesser price. Not much lesser though, really. I would say it's this run through. I might be wrong. And I look like I am wrong. Oh. And then don't get too close. Well, I am sure this is the restaurant. I'm sure it is. Oh, it is actually where we were selling, even though technically speaking. But then, isn't that the water tower? Well, it says it's a restaurant, so it is got to be. Yeah, let's just get this done. But that is the water tower. We can plainly see it. But it is on the map where that is actually situated. Yeah, let's tag it. Then, yeah, it is right. So, although that is the water tower, I have no idea why it's trying to confuse me. I'm well too easily confused. Right, we've tagged it. Fantastic. Let's switch the interactive zone markers off again. We are aiming for realism, not for green beams of light that flow from the sky like that. Right, so we need one of our tractors that's got narrows. We did actually though, didn't we say this was the one for down here? But we have got nearly all of the team at the top. Now that's not right. Yeah, so let's go up top and see, because they are nearly all. Now the synchro shift is one for down the bottom. I think these two, one of them's got narrow. I think both of them got narrows. And yeah, I think one is obviously for up this end, and one is for. No, I did say about this though that what this one was staying up here because this is the telehandler for up this end. This is the front loader. Oh no, it's grass. I was just thinking I'd made a mistake. But no, you're allowed to roll over grass. It's like one of those things. Yeah, it is weird, isn't it? How the brown goes under this until it properly grows. First growth stage you see, and then all of a sudden you get the green carpet appear that makes it look like grass. It is quite amazing. Right, so who is? Yeah, we're only supposed to be keeping a couple of people up here. So you're one, maybe three. Yeah, the Favorite and the John Deere, which means you, young man. Well, it's not really young man, is it? Are definitely going back home. That is where our. I will speak honest. Right, do we need the scanner? No, we did that. I think we did the scanning down the bottom. Sure, we did. Yeah, we did. We finished it as well. Yeah, right. Fantastic. Everybody scanned down the bottom. We just need to check that this one has its narrows. I don't know that it has. This is going to be the one for down the bottom. It was originally going to be up the top, but now we need to do a swap. It might have narrows. It might be one of the rare masses that really does have narrows that look like they're not narrow. Yeah. Whereas most massy tyres on almost all ranges have got those horrible gangly ones. Right. We are going to do some spraying. It's going to take at least 30 seconds. Ooh, that's the point. We do need to grab some. Right, customize basic tractor. Why a basic tractor? And we want, we don't large, narrow twin wheels. But normal narrows. Yeah, narrows. Yeah, they are the nasty ones. Can we have all this? Usually, very, very infrequently, they have the narrows, but it's usually on one set, so. But not all. I've seen it on one, I think, where it did have narrows, But usually when they're gangly on all ones that are... Yeah, it is, I am right. They're all... Yeah, knock-ins are communal. Yeah, so it is like narrows or it's, yeah, ganglies or bust, really. Right, there we go. We've got our narrows on. Ooh, yeah, they suit it a little bit, actually. I've got to be honest. Don't normally suit them, but... Right, now then, as the... We could be clever here, and we could... Yeah, we could. While here, I'm sure it's not going to break the bank, but we have a... Yeah, actually, let's use an old friend that we don't sort of show very often. And it is in animals. And it is the all-purpose tool, which is sort of really built for this particular type of job. And it is a backloader, so we're going to use it properly. And then we've got a little tiny bit of... Now, I might be doing this and I might not need it, but... Now then, have we got any... Right, let's grab... Yeah, I'm not sure if we have. We might have one already. It usually shows now. You can have a look. No, it's not showing us any liquids or anything, so... I think we'll buy some then. Yeah, let's grab some bits and bobs while we're here. So I want a pallet of... I want to try this sulfuric acid because it may be the only thing that actually I like from the pack that's just, yeah, so far I'm not really blown away. So we want to buy 1, 2, 3. That's 4,500. That's about right. Diesel barrels. I'd like to actually buy a proper tanker, but yeah. I'll buy one of those for now. Size additive wants to be at the top. And do we need... That's what I was looking for. Def. Not that we might get all of that onto... yeah. We shall see. We might. Might be able to grab that one, actually. No, still need... Ooh, it's doing something strange. Ooh, it's like gone into the ground. It has. Ooh. Let's see if we can save the game, because it might have gone wrong. It's amazing how something like that can really crash and burn the game. Yeah, it's gone into the ground. Now then, in the interest of realism, let's do this properly. Yeah, it'll fold, and then one of these is... And then that one, and then it does at the back, somehow. Might be that one then. That's the one. You've done it. Nice one. It's not the easiest thing to remember, that one. So we sort of need to drop that like that, and then it should correct itself, and then we should push it at the bottom, and everything should be fine. Yeah, we want... Yeah, the main thing is the spraying before it rains as well would be probably rather useful. Yeah, what time is it going to rain, actually? Let's have a look at this. It is raining at 12 o'clock, and then it stops actually an hour later, so... Let's try and stick that next door. That's it, and then we'll drop the other one. We can actually push those along a little. We've not quite got that right. I think it probably it is a brilliant bit of kit. This is the all-purpose tool. That is, yeah. I will honest make a little bit of sense. Something I sometimes forget is there a mini trailer for shifting just a few bits and bobs. Yeah, might need to strap it with the sides open. I'm not sure quite. Right, okay then. Okie dokie. Not a bad aim, not a bad aim. Need to go around the corner a bit, I think. Oh, wait, that'll work, yeah. Don't need to do anything stupendously fantastic, as long as we just... Yeah, it should sort of settle down. I'm not sure the depth one will fit in, but we could leave the front thing down. This one, actually, you can grab it normally. It's quite happy with being grabbed like that. Right, okay. We might, looking at that, we might need a front weight on. It's already got one, but I know what you mean. I think we've reached the limit. You sometimes forget, don't you, actually, that yeah, that's true. It is as well. Yeah, that's about it. Let's not do any more. Yeah. Oh, it has got a front 3-point. Do we want to be buying another? I think safety comes into this. I think we're going to buy my weight in a push weight, which I really do like. Is very, very reasonable, which I keep in for this precise thing. And it is always useful to have them kicking around, really. It's almost a ton. Is the barrel with additional weight? We'll keep it red. It's nice and bright then. Let's grab that. I'd forgotten this mass had got the front 3-point actually. I'm hoping that is enough. Right, let's drop that for a minute. Stick that on front. Okay. Ooh, it's the straps. It's the straps. It's not liking that. We're not quite got it right. Yeah, it's sort of like pushing against the back. We will soon release. Let's put it down like that. It's safer. We don't want the game crashing and burning. Can't remember if we've got a death pack down here already or not. I don't think I have. apologies. Yeah, I would realise I'd gone deadly quiet then. Yeah, anybody would think it was a time lapse or something. But we didn't say the words, did we? So it wasn't. Oh, we have already got some in. Wasn't sure. Now then, is there... I think there's only that one needed weeding. But it is nice to get a use out of the weeders sometimes, really. I would have used a trefler had it not been medium weeds. Oh, that looks a lot better. It is amazing how it draws you. There's still a few bits I need to have another look at another day, but for now that's got to be better than it was. Right, let's grab some. I don't think we really need to worry. Ooh, straps are stopping that. Ooh, it's trying to wander. Let's should really sense that. You'd think. It's this one that needs not unfolding. No, it doesn't. It literally should just go right next door. It should really be close. I was really quite close. If not, then... well, that's a little bit odd. Maybe all that faffing around did it some damage. Yeah, all that shake, rattling and rolling that it did. But we've got narrows, so we were right. Let's get this sprayed. Always have that moment of trepidation ever since the the Crop Destruction Plus that sometimes didn't think you'd got narrows when you had. Yeah, it's a little bit scary. I always find. Oh, we switched weed spots on. Why is that not spraying when we are clearly on? We're definitely on. So why is that not killing the weeds that we can clearly see are below the nozzles? Well, I would say that probably the game has crashed, is all I can think. Possibly. Although I don't know. It's a bit odd, really. Nothing's showing us as crashing and burning, but that doesn't mean to say it isn't that. In fact, actually saving is probably one of the things that you can do if, yeah, it's not crashing and burning. Although I have seen it crash and burn. One of the first signs it's having distress is when you lose, yeah, the pictures of, like, usually your vehicles and other things, but everything looks quite happy. So I'm not sure why our sprayer that is on, I know you can go lower, but it really doesn't particularly care about that, which of course it wouldn't. Is it? No, yeah, it is. But it really doesn't care if you lower your high. That is just not. It's refusing to actually spray, which is a little bit odd. It's the one job it's got to do, and it's not doing it. You know, I love this. We talk about realism, and then my nozzles appear to be blocked. So I have no idea. We're safe to leave this on. Perhaps next session we might be able to weed. It could have been something that's crashed and burned. It could. Right, well, everybody's happy. We've taken that to sell. We do need to grab JCB though. And we need to grab the wool and stick that in Granny's knitwear. These other things are not working properly. So we have 3 tractors down here, and we also have the CMS, and we have a lorry. So we've got quite a few tractors, and this is a decent tractor. It's 225 or something like that, I think. I think that's right. I'm hoping that we're going to get through to... Oh, this is another bit that needs a bit of grass. It's nice to see we're going up again in money, because, yeah, we seem to have been spending a fortune. But then again, yeah, we have diversified. Let's stick this little lot in here now. I'm not sure if these are going to be tons. Yeah, on Glenleathan, it was back down to tons for some reason. I think it's because I removed... Oh no, this is as well. Even though I've got that mod that's... it looks like the wall is remaining at single ton backers. Which is a bit of a... Yeah, it's like Giants. It's weird how we get mods that Giants pass, and then those mods refuse to work because there's been an update, and you're like thinking, yeah, but why? That's the side. No, actually, no, it is this side. I am right. For once, I'm right. Yeah, so we're back to our normal Let's Plays. So I'm not sure if I'm going to do the odd one. I'm going to wait for what everybody wants, whether everybody's happy with me literally letting that go completely, or whether anybody would like me to do the odd one, or whether they're happy for that to just die. Around the world in 80 days is what I'm on about. I'm expecting you to read my mind. But yes, around the world in 80 days, if anybody... it did have quite a few people watching, but not a lot really, if you know what I mean. It's, yeah, there was a few, but it is quite a difficult thing to do. I was struggling with it a bit, if I'm honest, because it was... Yeah, the other thing I did notice was I got better at... I was the last one, Southern Cross. We seemed to be on it forever, and I was looking at it and thought, you've done loads of sessions. It's because you've got really good at overlapping again, like Hobo's Hollow, which means the times, and I'm thinking, so really I could sort of have gone... It's hard to put into words. Yeah, I could have really like gone, well, let's not do as much as we did. Right, let's just check our animals and see if we... I think we want to speed time a bit. I want to see if I'm right with these ones. Health is at 10%. Productivity is at 10%. You're right. Now then, you can normally get away with filling the water up completely on those just once, except when they get like... That's why I was hoping that mod would work, because it would keep them watered all the time. Unfortunately, it didn't. So, did we check the sales this morning? Do we need another lorry now that we've got two sides? I think we have only got the one. I haven't had the Phoenix for a long time, actually. It's a standard lorry. It's actually quite a nice colour in that. It is. I don't want 82 Studios to think I've gone off 82 Studios mods, because I haven't. Decals. Lighting, red underglow, side marks, and Phoenix. Bumper stock. US style single exhaust strobe lights. E-strobes, X-strobes. I would imagine that's on the back. Maybe not. Oh, it is on the front. I can see the X. I can. Exhaust stock. I'm happy with that. Passenger, no. Main colour. I'm quite happy actually with the colour. We will indeed have you 57,000. And we've now got one for both ends. We'll keep this one down here, and that one can go to the top. Right, so then we're going to go through till tomorrow morning. And I think we will leave it at that. I'm not making a monstrous session. It's been a decent session. 8 o'clock indeed. And we should be second growth stage. I would say the grass will have the green, the nice green now. So, yeah, we'll try to weed. Right, we'll do the animals next session as well. Ooh, oh my life. See, and this is why that other mod is also why it's so fantastic. It's because it stops there. Although obviously FS22, as we all know, is at least not like FS19 where we'd be all crying because we'd lost some wool. So it's not all bad. Ooh, we broke a mill. Careful. Should really be able to. Well, 3 will do. 3 will do. And so that is strange that that won't accept that mod, really. It did used to do. Yeah, and it is also on Glenleathan, so it does seem to be that that physics is now overriding that mod. Yes, it's what I mean is like you get a mod that does a job, it does the job, and then like something changes, and then all of a sudden it's still in. The amount of mods I've removed that no longer work is quite ferocious. It is. And a bit of a shame really, because they are all very, very useful mods. Yeah, the extra capacity pallets I think was a fantastic idea. I mean, it has caused me issues when I wasn't used to it at the beginning, but then I got used to it and it was a very useful addition, and now it's no longer working. Right, let's have a check the sales, and then I'm downing tools till next time. Yeah, I've got Pelenier to do. Ooh. I would say that we don't need. Oh, that's 125 cubic meters. What have we got for the top? Oh, we've got the big one. We've got the foraging up we have. And it is a cultivator, but it's more. Yeah, you can switch it on as well. But yeah, we don't need either. Really, it is good though. I've got to admit, it really is. And obviously, you can actually use it just as a weight, which is not a bad thing. It's not. Yeah, it's not got a very good. That I do think we will. We will go to. That is the most it can have. I know we've already got one, but why not? No tax. Yeah, we do 200. And we will buy you for 136,812. We would be silly not to. We could, I suppose, swap have one of those as the leads at both ends. Got one down here already. We could swap one of the tractors at the top for that. In fact, it will do that. So we should do this one now then. Yay! Fantastic. They are actually now working properly. Brilliant. That is nice to see. And these ones are almost ready to give birth. At which point we should take the 50 bairns over to the other side. If we shall. Right, let's just grab that tractor quickly then and run that up to the top. And we'll run down. Let's get it repaired. Could also take the Phoenix. So that too is going up top. Do we need a lorry back from there? We'll leave it there. We'll leave the Phoenix, and I'll explain my reasoning. Because we might get it back, and we might take that back up the top. So it's best down the shop where we might need to grab something. It's only 13 hours old. It's not done that much work, really. Right. Fantastic. So we now have a lead at the top and a lead at the bottom, both exactly the same. Fantastic. Right, who are we taking back? We can't take the telehandler. Well, I know it's not a telehandler, it's a front loader, but you know what I mean. Yeah, now we could replace you. Sure. Decent tractor. bit slow on the uptake, a bit. Do you really? No, I suppose we could get another one for down the bottom. It makes a bit of sense to have one at each side. So we've got a team of, still got a team of 3 up here, and no, 4. Although the big guy is, he goes wherever he's needed. Yeah. It's got a nice sound to it, this has. Right, well, all that remains to be said is thank you very much for watching. Truly do hope you're going to stick with me on this journey, on this absolutely amazing map. It is. Celobuki is really done us proud with this cracking map. It has. It brings back a lot of memories. I don't think I've ever done a split farmyard on Ravenport though, ever, so that's different. We'll have another go at spraying next session in the hope that our spray is not broken. I don't know what's happened, but yeah. Right, and that is where we'll leave it. So, yeah, what remains to be said is goodbye for now.